大家好，我是林老师. Hello everyone, my name is Jenna, and today, for Chinese pronunciation, we're going to talk about tone rules. So you know your tones, but there are some rules that go along with them. Let's get started. First is the rule that when two third tones come together, the first of the two third tones becomes a second tone. So in words like 你好, when you're actually pronouncing it, 你 becomes 你. So 你好 becomes 你好. 你好. And just like in other words like 打扰, which means to bother somebody, 打扰 becomes 打扰, 打扰. And in words like 处理, meaning to process, it becomes 处理, 处理. Next, when 不 is followed by a fourth tone, it becomes a second tone. So 不 by itself has the fourth tone. So 不 is naturally the fourth tone, but when it's next to things like 不对, it becomes 不对, 不对. And when it's next to the words like 去, which is also a fourth tone, instead of 不去, it's 不去, 不去. So again, we have, instead of 不对, it's 不对, and 不去 is 不去. Next are some rules governing 一. 一 by itself has the first tone, but when 一 comes before a first tone, it becomes a fourth tone. So 一般, meaning like in general, becomes 一般, 一般. And before a second tone, it also becomes a fourth tone. So like we have 一毛, like one hair, it becomes 一毛, 一毛. And before a third tone, it also becomes fourth tone. So 100, 100 becomes 100, 100. And then before a fourth tone, 一 becomes second tone. So like 一个 becomes 一个, 一个. When you write tones out in pinyin, the tones are written before the main vowel in a pair. So, for example, we have 要. 要. The tone mark is written before or above the A. We refer to this sequence a, o, i, u, yu to decide the order. So, if we have something like 黑, I comes before, comes before I in the sequence. So it's written over the 黑. Or if we have something like 秋, IU and UI are, the tone is always written over the second vowel. So even though I comes before U, 秋, in the word 秋, it'll come on the second vowel. This might be a little bit confusing. So there's another way to think about it. A and E are strong. So the tone mark always comes over A or Otherwise, the tone mark will come before the last vowel, come over the last vowel, except in the exception of O, like in O 老师. The tone will always come before 我 in O. 谢谢大家. Thanks for watching this episode of Chinese pronunciation. See you next time.